you sweaty? She's like dripping in sweat. Oh no! That's your dad. Like we're set for
2 years. So nice. This kind of reminded me of the time that we got our visas completed the last time, and it makes me really looking forward to this next time. It's just that feeling of finally getting your visas completed and approved and in your stamped in your passport. So you don't have to worry about it for two full years.
You probably, like, you hear about missionaries talking about paperwork and visas and everything, but I don't know if people realize how much goes into getting visas. I mean, here it's been pretty smoothly so far, and we're praying that it continues to be smooth. But some missionaries literally spend hundreds of hours
And hundreds of dollars.
and hundreds of dollars, not sometimes even more than that. I mean, talk about
thousands of dollars.
Talk about, like, a lot of it is spent time traveling on the phone, filling out paperwork and more paperwork and more paperwork, and then realizing that you filled out the wrong paperwork and you have to refill out a bunch of other paperwork, standing in lines for hours and hours and hours and hours, hearing one thing from someone and bringing everything that you think you need, and then realizing that it's all wrong and you have to do it all over again. I mean, literally, you can spend hours, like missionaries can spend hundreds of hours just on filling out visas stuff and getting their visas renewed. And usually, I think it's average that countries' visas are for 2 years usually, and then until residency, and then every country's different. But a lot of times it's 2 years, and so that's every 2 years that you have to do this. And so it is a stressful time for any missionary that I've heard talk about it. It's a stressful time, and I don't think people realize that. But we're working on getting our visas renewed, so hopefully this is not very time consuming and it goes smoothly. This is what we refer to as the expat store. It's the Panatina store. It's where a lot of the expats shop. This baby girl is sweaty. It is hot and bright and sunny.
We're gonna go. Daddy's gonna get some cold water. Maybe we could soak a nice towel with some cold water, rub her down.
Where is Kezia? Where is Kezia? What are you doing? Sit back. We're waiting for Daddy. It has been really, really hot today, but we were able to get both. We were able to get our pictures taken. Our medical. We have to get a medical release form, which is not very cheap. On all four of us, and then we have to get a police report done here on all of us, which we're going to have to do that tomorrow because we're just running out of time. Now Michael's doing a Bible study with a couple, and I'm watching the kids, and then we'll have Wednesday night prayer meeting, and it's been a really full day today. But we wanted to kind of show you a little bit about the visa process for missionaries, just so you kind of have a better idea of what missionaries go through. and they're trying to work on their visas. So when they ask you to pray about their visas, it's quite the process.
J is for Jesus who died in my place. O is for others who meet face to face. Y is for you and whatever you do. Put yourself last and spell joy.
Go, Corban. I feel like we just went through a ton of work. And what's even more crazy is we're not even done yet. Tomorrow we have to go pay the fee for our police report, pay the fee for our visa applications, probably even pay a fee just to breathe. Is there anything else we have to pay a fee for?
I'm sure we'll find out.
I'm sure there's going to be other... Oh, we have to pay a fee to certify Nora's, Corban's, and Kezia's passport photos or visa picture, official visa photos things. So yeah, even more fees. Other than that, I think we may be done with the fees. Oh, and then so we pay a fee to submit the visas, and then we pay a fee to get the visas back. Anyway. Yeah, so life of trying to live in another country. But anyway, it is, what time is it?
2:08 in the morning.
It is 2:08 in the morning. I am going to try to get up and get to the fee asking place, the Ministry of Finance, and try to get the fees for all of us, our police reports. Nora and I have a police report. Have to get a police report. Corban and Kezia do not have to get a police report. Yeah, it's been a lovely day. But anyway, it's always one of those amazing things that when we finally get the visa process done and we're good for 2 years, it is an amazing feeling. And very much looking forward to that. What is that?
This, nah.
Is that a na?
Nah.
Banana. Good morning, everybody. I went to bed around 2:30 last night. It is now almost 8, and Corban and I are headed out the door for round 2 of submitting our visas.
Peace.
So anyway, hopefully by the end of the day, or actually by the middle of the day, our visas can be submitted and we can be done with that until they need to be approved. But very much looking forward to having this whole process done. Okay, so our work permit has not been approved. Well, it's not been disapproved, it's just not been approved yet. And so we're still waiting on that. They said to come back and check tomorrow at 1. Because Kezia is currently 1 day over her allotted tourist visa, we are getting her other stuff. The immigration said if I get her stuff in by the end of the week, it's fine, don't worry about it. So anyway, I'm not barring on the fact that we can get our work permit by the end of this week. I'm just going to go ahead and submit her stuff, and we'll submit mine, Nora's, and Kezia's, Nora, Corban's, and myself's, and my visa applications tomorrow, and we'll just do it that way. Or not tomorrow, but maybe tomorrow, but what we'll just do is maybe even do it next week. It just depends on what's going on. But anyway, that's what's going on. Fun stuff. The system is down at the Ministry of Finance, so at this time I cannot pay any receipts for anything. So, meaning I cannot submit visas, I cannot get the fees to get our police reports done. Oh my. Okay, good morning, everybody. It is round 3 or 4 or 5, can't remember which one it is, of getting visa stuff done. So, Corban and I are heading in to do that done. Get that done. What are we doing?
Peace.
We're at the police. Corban's gonna get arrested.